just feel it on top of my head. So I looked up this morning, I looked at it, and something just came into my head. I started to think. I went into a visualize mode, and what I heard was, the moment I bring my scriptural or cultural belief onto somebody else just because they say, just because it doesn't suit mine, or they don't call it the same name that I call it, or judge them because of the color of their skin this morning, of their skin, or where they come from, that moment I committed a sin. I'm not saying, yeah, because what those things leads to, it leads to arguments, fighting, and yeah, that's what it leads to. It leads to argument, fighting,
Pausing workout.
It just doesn't worth it. So in a sense, man, let me read this thing real quick. It says, my friend Brazilian, we are sorry to tell all Yoruba friends for the devastating events which is what is this? In Nigeria, another year of problem struggle. It's funny. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, this is what I'm saying. It's all good. The moment I bring out my scriptural belief on somebody else, that's what came into my mind. I'm reading your note. That moment,
pausing workout,
I committed a sin. Because what it leads to is fighting,
resuming workout,
killing one another, and that is exactly what's going on. So it's really funny that I'm feeling that vibration without even seeing this note. But the moment we can just accept people for who they are, whether it's based on their religious beliefs or whatever they want to call it, we make the world a better place. So what are the odds of me talking about the same struggle, the same thing that you texted me right now? Because, like I said, the moment you bring out your scriptural beliefs
pausing workout
on somebody else just because they don't look, speak like you, or think like you, that moment I committed the same, because all it leads to
resuming workout
is fighting, struggling, and killing one another.
Pausing workout.
So in a sense, but if I take the opportunity, not just take the opportunity, just accept people for what they are, for who they are, because of their whatever belief system, it makes the world a better place. So I'm seeing your text, but the thing is, we cannot focus on that energy. We cannot focus on that energy of negativity. We cannot focus on that bad energy. The only reason, when you're not afraid of dying, people don't bother you. Fear of death is what make what other people do affect you. But when you're not afraid and you know that that's part of your maker, you don't have to try to control anybody. You don't have to do that. So that's what came into my head this morning. Because I'm reading this text, what you said to me, it's a good thing, but we cannot focus on that. Let's focus on the positive things. So that's what came into my head this morning when I was doing my little job, because when I do these things reveal itself to me through my feet. So that's what I would say. Take a yoga class. Stretch your body. Stretch your body. Make the world a better place. Put the right food in your system. We don't have to control somebody. We do not have to make people believe in the same thing that we believe. We are all unique individuals. Every single one of us. Let us learn how to respect one another. That way we
Resuming
can stop
workout.
all this fighting that we do. Until the next time, I am on this 9-mile easy jog. And let's raise
Pausing
our
workout.
vibration to a higher conscience. And the only way to attain higher conscience sometimes is
Resuming
through
workout.
that meditation, because it allows us to think of others, what situation they're in. It allows us to understand where people are actually
Pausing
coming
workout.
from. And as far as my Brazilian brother that just texted me this news this morning, well, I saw it in the moon this morning when I was jogging, and that's the
Resuming
reason
workout.
why I said what I said. So what you text me, I felt the energy, but the thing is, we cannot. What did I say, brother? We cannot dwell on that energy. Yeah. The little people like me, we have a voice too. We don't have to wait for the leaders. Let's get healthy. Let's watch what we put in our stomach. Let's stretch our body. When we stretch our body, watch what we eat, put in our stomach, we are able to make better decisions, not just for self, but for others. Until tomorrow, let me finish this 9 miles. I know there's something going on in other countries right now. There's other cultures. They don't have the opportunity to come out like
Pausing
I do,
workout.
just to jog because of some form of war. A lot of drama. I cannot even explain it, but I feel where they're coming from. I really truly understand. So just to be able to come out and get fresh air and not have to worry about
Resuming workout.
fighting and all that, it is a great opportunity. So, like I said, one love, one universe.